foot. Bow, bow, bow. Callie, thank you so much.
My daughter opened stream on my phone. Very oops, didn't mean to.
Well, thank you for the sub, and thank you for accidentally being here. How are you, ding dongs?
How long does it take to reset?
Yeah, I'm gonna be starting with a game called Mort's Maze. I'll talk about that here in a second. Should I start with Mort's Maze, or should I give it like 20 minutes and see if people show up? Because I don't know if you guys know this, but everybody's watching the Super Bowl. Everybody's watching, you know, the Super Bowl. I really like this movie. It's really funny that the second Mr. Bean movie, the American Mr. Bean movie, is actually better than the British Mr. Bean movie. We're good. I watched the marching band and that was it. Oh yeah, the halftime show was definitely PlayStation.
Salutations! It's your uncle, Sam. And this is the great American game.
It's really, really funny that they started to play that one song, you know, They Not Like Us. And then he said, I can't do that one because we'll get sued. And then, like, 3 minutes went by, and I'm like, wow, he's actually not gonna do it. And then, of course. It was a good halftime show, though.
With that vibe.
It was pretty good.
It's a cultural divide. I'ma get it on the floor. Like tease. What's up with these Japonio? Trying to
Him smiling into the camera and saying, Drake, I heard you like him young. Like, is Drake gonna kill himself?
and start bully the fro. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1.
I mean, when the entire stadium says A minor.
What?
They not like
That way, hold on. Are we like this? Like a chord and it's probably A minor.
He's the boogeyman. They didn't let him say pedophile, though. They censored pedophile, so I guess there's some words he's not allowed to say. And then, of course, it cuts to mustard.
No. They not like us. That way, hold on. I go by the name of K. Kendrick Lamar, OK Llama, Mr. Morale. This is Gen X. We come all the way from Compton, California to a party with y'all. Let me hear you say, Mustard!
So yeah, pretty good. They couldn't do the part about slavery. They had to cut to the next song. To be fair, the censor people were probably finger over the button, terrified the whole time. But nobody cares about the Super Bowl because the Splatfest, the real Super Bowl, the Splatfest ended and White Chocolate won, and somehow Milk Chocolate got last place. So, you know what? It's a scam. It's all a scam. It's all a big scam. That's so stupid. So stupid. Did you know TV censors used to be a very real and very important job? Is there people that don't just literally sit in a room with the button anymore? Even on, like, shows where they don't swear, there always has to be somebody there getting ready, just in case.
So that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do that, and then I came back and
Dude, what are you doing?
nothing. This crazy thing happened at work. Everybody blowing my phone up right now, man. Just really long story.
Okay.
I don't like his dead eyes. I don't like the dead eyes here. I thought Splatoon 3 ended. Yeah, but they still do the Splatfests.
A good story though. A really good story though.
All right, bro. That's cool. I bet it is.
I want to add this to the end screen, but it's just really, really scary. Dark chocolate won last time too. That's so stupid. So, cum versus shit. Of course, milk chocolate lost. Before I hop into Sonic, and it's not going to be a long stream. I started really late today because I wasn't going to go live. Not just because of the Super Bowl, but because of the Super Bowl. But before I start, Akio made me a game called Mort's Maze. And, Mort Jump Scare. Credits to Akio, Miru, Carson, and Hatman. When's the folklore stream? I'm pretty sure this game was built in one day. Yeah, you were in VC all day and you built this. So if I boot this up and it's literally just a single jump scare, I'm going to shit. So, data folder not found. I can't boot the game. It says there should be Mort's Maze data folder next to the executable. There's no Mort's Maze data folder. You forgot to include the game files? You... How do you forget? Well, guys, did you see any good Super Bowl commercials? Did you see any good Super Bowl moments? The only Super Bowl commercial I saw that made me stop was the Baja Blast commercial, just because it was really scary.
My flippers got whole Mountain Dew. It slips right on through watershed.
Get it? Because the singer's name is Seal. Get it? Oh. Who won the Super Bowl? It's 6-34. And the team that has 34 is the worst football team, so I'm glad they're gonna win. Because it's really funny when the worst team wins. Okay, guys, we have the real folder here. Let's get started. Let's go ahead and play Mort for real. Stream hasn't started yet. Here we go. I introduced to all of you Mort's Maze. Let's jump right in. Where's the executable? Oh, this is the folder that I'm supposed to put next to the... I just deleted the original game. I deleted the original folder because I thought what you were just sending me was the full thing, so now I have to re-download the original. Okay, guys. I thought you were sending me an updated... Let me re-download it. Just forget about it? No. If my viewers ever make me something, I'm going to do it. Even if it's a pipe bomb, I'm still going to play with it on stream because you guys... Alright, let's take a look. Let's see if this works. Fingers crossed. It didn't work. Did you not test this before sending it to me? I have it right here. Mort's Maze. Mort's Maze data. Is it because you named it shit? You named it Shit Maze. If I rename Shit Maze to Mort's Maze, what do you want to bet that now it'll open? You son of a bitch. I just had to rename it from Shit Maze to Mort Maze. God damn it. I'm not turning down my headphones, I just... This is a little scary. Let me see if I can capture the game real quick instead of doing my display. Let me do window capture, and let's get Mort in here real quick. There it is. All right, here we go, guys. I'm actually a little scared, but it's like, why is the floor doing this? This is like Doom WAD 101. The floor shouldn't do this. 4 cents to Unity. Yeah, I played a Unity game, so now you owe Unity money. I just heard footsteps. Why do I hear a heartbeat? Why is there a heartbeat? Why? He can go through walls. That's not. He can go through walls. Mort. Are you mortified? You have to beat the game? How? The whole point of a maze is that it's a straight line, and the whole point of Mort is he can go through walls. So there's no way to juke him. There's no way to duke him. There's no way to get around him. The second he appears, it's over. Plus, it doesn't help that I'm in a maze. There is an exit. Am I close? You could have put up like little markers to like help me find my way out, like a little picture of Inspector Gadget like pointing. I hear Mort's coming. Mort's coming. He's coming. Oh no. What if I go this way? I think I need to go this way. Right around this corner is the exit. The exit is right. This better not be a dead end. How long did it take you to 3D model this goddamn hamster? One more try. Can you guide me? This shit ain't Sonic, bro. Can you guide me? Is there a correct route? It's not randomized, is it? He's a lemur. The maze is random each time. Well, see, that's a problem. All right, I'll try again. Does this game have an ending, like a full 45-minute long epic ending cutscene, or is it just gonna pop up a JPEG of Mort and he's giving a thumbs up and it's gonna say you did it? The ending is finding the secret shrimp. The wing. Okay, it's definitely this way. This is the exit right here. This is the exit, 100%, because I've gone every other way. So right over here is the exit. It ain't gonna be a dead end again. Okay, oh my god, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. As long as Mort... Oh no, Mort! I'm so... I was right there. I was asked today when the next cursed horror game stream is, and the thing is that when I get scared, I tend to scream very, 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 very loud. And now that I'm staying with my dad, who has to work at 2 a.m., meaning he has to go to bed early, means that I cannot go over a certain decibel, usually a scream. So at some point, horror will come back. Now, you might be asking why I'm playing this, when this is clearly such a scary game. I don't think this game is going to make me scream unless there's like a secret second jump scare. If I survive for 10 minutes, I also win. Look at the time on the clock right now. 45 seconds. You want me to run in circles for 10 minutes? Please, Mort. Please, Mort. Please, Mort. I'm so close. Oh my god, I'm gonna win. It's right there. It's right there. Mort doesn't, like, speed up, does he? How big is the maze, you psycho? God. No. Not gonna do it. I'm 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 not gonna do it. The maze too big. Maze too big. It's too big. It's too big. Maze too big. Maze too big. Maze too big. Mort maze too big. Mort maze too big. Mort maze too big. Mort maze too big. There's literally 3 routes. It's not even like every 5 seconds I'm picking a route. It's literally a straight line. It's like, this is the only choice in the entire game, and if you make the right choice, then you're going the right way. It's a straight line, except the straight line is just zigging around 800 times. Never mind, I just hit a dead end. I think this maze randomized without an exit. I'm 100% sure that this maze doesn't have an exit, because I went all 3 routes, and all 3 routes were dead ends. Mort Maze Remaster and 2 coming soon. How are you gonna announce a remaster for a game that came out today? If I bought goddamn Super Mario Odyssey 2, and then before the day was over, they announced they were gonna be remastering it, I would return my game. Okay, there's more. Dead end. I'll juke him. A couple things to note for your second game. One, the walls have no collision. So if you hit a wall, you can't, like, slide on a wall like a racing game. If you hit a wall, you stop. You have to back away from the wall, which means Mort gets you. There's no way to juke Mort, you know. So just saying, for the real game...
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I won! I won the contest!
Every time I watch a video from you, my TikTok recommendeds either improve exponentially or become unbearable. Akio told me the maze was 100 by 100. Alright, I will probably come back and attempt this maze here again soon, but let me do a little bit of snock. I'm gonna do a little bit of snock, and then I will come back and try the maze again. I just got sent a very important video. If it loads. If it loads. I feel like I could probably get an update done before, by the time you do Snock. Speaking of good things that were found, did you guys see Kanye West's Super Bowl commercial? His actual Super Bowl commercial that aired during the Super Bowl. Where he's clearly on nitrous.
Guys, I spent like all the money for the commercial on these new teeth.
He says he spent all the money on this commercial for new teeth. Do you think he needed new teeth, or do you think they told him that for every new tooth he would get a huff of nitrous? And he's like, do all of them.
So, once again, I had to shoot it on the iPhone.
I do prefer last year's, because at least last year's, it just seemed like he was genuinely winging it, while this one, he's just on drugs. Go to Yeezy.com. This cost $50 million. Holy shit, Teal. I just ripped a fat one, and some family friends came over to drop off my brother, so I had to play it cool, and I think I got it down. I don't think you did. I think in your head it went down, but to them, you were probably like... To them, you just sounded like Yeezy just sounded, but in your head it went really, really well. All right, here we go. Let me boot up Snonic. This is going to be the shortest stream ever. I'm going to play a single level, and then I will probably end the stream. It will go extremely quick. Scoopy doopy doo boop, booty doo boop. Sorry, I have to find where I put the Sonic emulator. I'm not emulating, by the way, but I do need to find where I put it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S. I think I skipped a few letters, but I found it. Sega. Do you guys have to recite the alphabet every time you want to remember where a letter is in the alphabet? Misclick. What is Spicy saying? Spicy, are you on drugs? Are you specifically on drugs?
Good evening.
Oh no, we're not robbers. We're actually here to give you money.
The name of the video is I'm Jaking It.
I'm jaking it.
Okay, no, he's jaking it. Okay, so I can do more Sonic, I can do more Psychic, or I can be Shadow. Looking for approval. $80 a month on Discord official. I don't get what he's saying. Is he saying you have to pay $80 a month to use his Discord? Is he paying somebody to get a Discord? What does this mean? What is $80 a month on Discord? What does that mean? What is he saying? What does any of that mean? I'm gonna try one shadow level. Just one. Just one singular shadow level. This looks really good. This looks like a Linkin Park music video. Ooh! If I were 9 years old, this would be the coolest thing I've ever seen. But I'm 31, so this is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Transmission from HQ. There's an SOS coming from Dr. Eggman's base. Our last
QRSTUV.
communication with our agent was 26 hours ago. We expect an immediate rescue. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Understood.
Why did he say his name like that? Am I working for the government? I'm not too fond of the government. Who am I Am I working for Gunn? The people who shot Maria?
What is he up to this time?
The textures look wrong. Let me hit my fix button. Okay, that worked. Guys, if the government shot your younger sibling, this is a genuine question. If the government shot your younger sibling, but then offered you a 7-figure job, like ludicrous amount of money, would you take it? Oh, Jesus, what's wrong with the camera? Why? Sonic 06, you've been good to me so far. Stop. If you see me look over here at any time, I'm checking out the Super Bowl.
That's my chance. Off balance, so I can knock him down.
Even though it's not like the Chiefs have any chance of winning. Not taking the job won't bring her back. I mean, yeah, but after what they... I guess... Can Ahmad put up this poll, why is Teal bald? And the options are gamer or gay-mer. From Impractical Jokers. It's a little rogue. Okay, they actually got me. Good job. God, this song is so good. Ah! So this control's really weird, and I have a punch button. I don't know about it. I would do any job for 7 figures. I don't care how morally bad it would be. Like, it could literally be like throwing endangered turtles into like a wood chipper. And if you're giving me 7 figures, I'm gonna do it. It could be throwing actual humans into a wood chipper, and I would do it for 7 figures. 7 figures, that means what, $1 million a paycheck? Or does that mean $1 million a year? Because $1 million a year, I don't know, I probably wouldn't do it. But $1 million a paycheck, yeah, I'd do it. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. What I'm supposed to do, but why the cameras? I don't like how any of this is in general.
Press the A button just when you're holding attack. Do a chaos attack for additional damage.
Every time I look over at the TV and it's just some stupid looking commercial for some damn product. And the fact that I just know that it costs $30 million and I'm only catching 1 second of it. And it's just for a stupid product. They had a toilet paper commercial before halftime, and it was literally a CGI baby looking into the camera and saying, "This is your 40-second pee-pee break. We bought this airtime so that people could go take a pee-pee break during the Super Bowl, so go now. Go take your pee-pee break. Do it now. Hurry, hurry, go take your pee-pee break." And I'm like, stop. I'm not gonna go buy your brand of toilet paper because of this. $1 million a year and invest for 3 years and you're rich. Yeah, but I still have to buy things, so I'm not actually making $1 million a year. I'd only be making like 100,000 a year. I'd be spending the rest on like anime action figures. I could have recreated this when I went bowling, but I don't want to get banned from the bowling alley. I don't want to be banned from bowl. Do we need to kill Jake? I just opened Discord and he's just posting VTuber videos. Just in general, should I kill Jake? You gotta kill this guy. Boom shot. Not saying you're not allowed to post VTuber videos. Just saying we should still kill him. Put him down!
We got out of the base, but security's really high. Let's see.
Wow, oh my god, they gave her jiggle physics. Hang on. They gave her like full-blown jiggle physics. I'm gonna see how close in I can get. No, get me closer. Get me a little closer. Please, game. Look at those. Those are spring-loaded. Those are spring-loaded. Holy cow. Normally I would zoom in, but like, I can't, so I'll just have to zoom in and post. They're literally like 2 balloons filled with cream cheese in a windstorm. Like, that's insane. God, I like Rouge. I like her balls. That's cool. Can she stick to walls? Yeah. God, this game looks great. Yeah, everything about this just looks really good. Please tell me you saw this Seal commercial. Oh yeah. It's changed how I feel about Mountain Dew, that's for sure. I don't know why it's in 144p, which is just gonna make it look realer. It's gonna look more real because it's in 144p. Like, oh my god, is this real? I'm just waiting. I was waiting for a commercial this year to be AI generated. Because I know Coca-Cola has already done the AI generated Coke commercial. I was waiting for an AI commercial just to see how bad it would be. Jake ate 200 vitamin gummies a few days ago. He might just die on his own. Yeah, it's fine. It is real.
You don't want to get caught in a section. You're going to have to use bombs.
Guys, if you could fly, but you would have to have big, like, the size of your arm width bat wings that you had to like moisturize with like goo every day, or they'd get like really crusty, and then you would have to like scrape pus off of them every day. But you still get to fly with them. Would you? Who wouldn't? Think of how uncomfortable it would be to like try and sleep on your back with wings. And don't tell me you would hang upside down like a real bat, because that's not how humans sleep. We're not built for that. You'd be able to fly, but sleeping would suck. Yo, when's Meg coming back? Pretty soon. Pretty soon. There's gonna be a lot more variety soon. I know right now, because of getting ready for my job and my internet, I've been strictly a Sonic and Donkey Kong streamer. But tomorrow I'm doing The Sims, and more stuff is coming back soon, I promise. There will be more variety soon. This is still the worst Mountain Dew commercial.
Man, I might just chill tonight.
Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby.
You joke, but they brought back Puppy Monkey Baby today. They made a new Puppy Monkey Baby commercial today. Just came out today. I don't see it here, but it did air, and it was probably the worst commercial of the night, because the entire commercial was just product. Literally just product. Let me pull it up. Here it is. Yep, they brought back Puppy Monkey Baby. What is up with my display capture? Hold on. Why is it wrong? Display capture. Form stretch. There he is.
Release the hounds.
Puppy monkey baby.
And then it's just product. Do you think there's somebody out there who treats this commercial like the Avengers? Like, every time they see a product they know, they point at the screen and they're like, Mr. Clean! Or do you think people are just like, products? I love product. I love buying product.
I'm on a porch.
I'm on a porch. I'm on a horse. Buy our products, buy our products, buy our products, buy our products, buy our products. Does this mean you're finally moving out of dad's house? I mean, I'll have an income soon, so I hope. You know, plenty of people have physical disabilities that make it hard to sleep, and they don't get to fly for it. I mean, not having legs and trying to sleep is probably different from having 2 giant wings on your back and then trying to get comfortable under a chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. Oh. Is that weed ice cream or is that real ice cream? It's weed ice cream. It's just weed ice cream. They put weed in everything now. They got weed nachos. They got weed soup. They got weed cheese. Why would a lack of legs make it harder to sleep? I don't... How are you gonna get into bed? Answer that one. Car!
It looks like that armed buggy still works.
I bet this control's really good. It doesn't. Honestly, weed cheese would be really good. Like, imagine making nachos and melting a bunch of weed cheese over it, or like a burger with like weed cheese slices, or like Wallace and Gromit, like Wensleydale cheese and weed crackers. That'd be good. Weed is for morons. It's basically the it's basically the Krabby Patty episode. The only people who don't like weed have never been dank before. And then Squidward takes a little puff and he's like, I get it now. cannot compare weed to a Krabby Patty episode. Stop! Let me in the car! Let me in the car! Thank you. Oh my god, the controls. Oh my god, the game. Oh my god. Weed is literally a drug? Are you saying weed is literally a drug? Listen, I don't know if weed is literally a... Is weed literally a drug? I don't know if weed is literally a drug. I think, like, metaphorically, maybe, but I don't know if it's literally a drug. Maybe it's like a simile, but I don't know about literally. Yeah, Tylenol is literally a drug. Okay, I'm clearly not supposed to go this way. I don't know where I'm going. So I'm just gonna explore. Are Krabby Patties drugs? They go straight to your thighs. And then you blow up. You ever see a guy do so much weed that he blew up? You ever see weed go to a man's thighs? I mean, maybe. Can I make this jump? Why would they even do that? To the robot that jumped in after me. Okay, so we clearly ain't going that way. Or that way. They make medicinal weed. Well, they make medicinal burgers, too. It's called having low blood sugar. Have you never seen Paul Blart Mall Cop, where he'll literally die if he doesn't eat a burger? Get in the car, you stupid idiot. Oh my god. Weed is genuinely like 1 out of 10. Alcohol is worse. See, alcohol can kill you. Like, I want you guys to imagine every time you've ever drank milk. And now imagine that if you drink slightly too much milk, you will literally die. And that's booze. But that kind of makes booze more fun, because every time you take a shot, you're like, this might do it. I'm allergic to milk? Well, then in a way, milk is a drug to you. But the only benefits you get out of it is a tummy ache. What if you like tummy aches? Then you could like do a hit of milk. Just to chase that sweet, sweet tummy pangs. And then eventually you're like, too much. You talk. You're saying that you'll just die. Nobody is allergic to milk. Lactose intolerance shit. Lactose intolerant doesn't mean you'll die from milk. It just means you get a tummy ache. Nobody has ever died from, like, drinking a milk. It's an anaphylactic allergy? Sounds like you're being a baby. If my body was like, no, don't give me milk, I die, I would just tell it to deal with it. Stop whining. I hope you get a peanut allergy. I hope you get a pea nut allergy, so anytime you pee or nut, you have an allergic reaction. See how you like it. This is the... I'm gonna stop getting in the car. The car is awful. Shadow does not have his driver's license. Who here? Has anybody here never driven before? And I'm not saying maybe you're underage, but I know like people in cities don't need to drive because there's like subways and there's like... Oh, I need to destroy the searchlights. Yeah, I knew that. So I'll just drive through that shit. Okay, the tutorial has been telling me this whole time what to do, and I just wasn't paying attention. Shadow, please. Shadow, 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 flip it. Flip it. Flip it. Flip it. Still only have a permit. Driven before. I went from driving every single day to now I only drive like every week and a half, every 2 weeks. And every time I get behind the wheel, I kind of like have to remember how to drive. 'Cause it's not like getting on a bike, because like in a car there is a 5% chance that I could like murder a like group of children getting out of school. It is like getting on a bike. No, it's dangerous. I don't know if you know this, but cars go fast. Cars are heavy. A bike isn't heavy. A bike isn't fast. Dangerous doesn't mean not hard. So if you were an airplane driver and you hadn't flown an airplane in 2 months and you got behind the wings of an airplane, you mean to tell me that it's like riding a bike? If a car hits you on a bike, you die? Yeah, so car wins. Car's the winner in this situation. An airplane is different than a car. No! You can't tell me a car is different from a bike and then say, oh no, but an airplane is not. The car was designed so that fat people with 50 IQ can drive it. I'm like 100% sure that if you put me behind an airplane, I would genuinely be fine. Because the only hard part is getting off the ground, and all you have to do is pull the stick back and landing, and that's just pushing the stick forward. Once you're in the air, you just hit a little button that says autopilot, and then you could sleep for 12 hours. You don't have to do anything. If anything, flying a plane is like 90% easier than driving a car. It's only a little more stressful because instead of having like 2 passengers, you have 900 passengers. Why are people writing, is he stupid, and not writing, God, he's spitting facts? Teal is so wise. Everything he says is true and factual. Alright, how many more stoplights do I need to blow up before this damn vehicle level ends? I think that's the whole point of Shadow's story, is that he just, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. They have a gap this big, which I've gone over 80 times, but that time I was slightly going too slow, so I just fell in. This is maybe the worst level I've ever played in my entire life. Like, every video game I've ever played up till now, this is the worst level I've ever played in my entire life. Look at this damn car, man. Alright, let's make this jump this time. Oh my god. 6 minutes on one level. What is the appropriate amount of time on a level? In a video game, one level. Because what if I told you that GTA 5 is many hours and that's only one level? Okay, goodbye, car. 2 minutes? Every level should be 2 minutes? This isn't Super Mario Sunshine. There's lots of levels that are longer than 2 minutes. 2 minutes is nothing. 2 minutes is nothing. A plane is hard. You need to know where your foot goes on the pedal. Field check out of context. Among Us shitting contest. What does Among Us have to do with the shitting contest? Feel every time I say I'm allergic to milk, people assume it's a stomach ache, but no, I'm allergic to milk the same way people are allergic to peanuts. My skin will blister if milk even touches my skin. I literally buy, like, milk bath, which is like soap mixed with milk, and you're supposed to bathe in it. It's really good for your skin. So you mean to tell me that if I put you in that bath, you would actually just straight up die? That's pretty funny. Yes, people do that. You've never taken a milk bath? Well, I mean, you obviously haven't because it would kill you. There's the other stoplight. It's right there. How do I get to it? Here's one. I'm pretty sure I only have 2 stoplights left. It's that one, and then this one over here. What do they do with the milk afterwards? I don't... It's in your skin. You flush it down the drain. It go bye-bye. This better be the last one. Did I do it? Are all the stoplights this? Do you see any? What a level! What a level! What a level! What an experience! I feel better as a human being for having accomplished a level of that. I think the Eagles might have won. I mean, there's still 2 minutes of the Super Bowl left, but it's 14-40. Does anybody who knows anything about football tell me if you can come back from a 14-40 loss? That has to be like salt crystals and shit. There's no way that's good for your skin. Yes! Milk soap bath. It is. I also like drinking it sometimes. It's sometimes just... It just tastes good, too. Like, tell me that this doesn't look like... Not only would it feel good on your skin, but it also looks delicious. Also looks delicious. Like drinking strawberry milk. Look at how that looks. Tell me that you don't want to get in a bath, wash over, and then go take a little drink. Teal, that looks disgusting. No. With butter.
What is this? Feels like a trap designed by some kind of sick genius. Blaz. It's like I'm getting Eskimo kisses from an army of angels.
He's not going to start jaking it, is he?
Jaking it. I'm jaking it.
Okay, no, he does. I can confirm, in fact, that he does start jaking it.
Don't you want to know what this is?
Kinda. The perfect
My
shape.
assignment was to rescue you, nothing more.
Fine. With you, it's always business. It seems they don't want us to leave.
Let's get this over with.
The shadow voice is very silly. That's the same boss! Yo, can your stream stop randomly freezing? Is it? I know my internet's pretty grumpy, but...
The doctor's guard dog.
Hopefully it's not too grumpy. It is doing it for you?
Still, I need to get through here.
Whenever I move out, I'm gonna get Cox internet again, because maybe they've gotten better. Maybe they've improved. Maybe they're sorry for what they've done.
Shadow, make him crash into something.
They haven't. Now you use Cox, it's still bad. It's just in some places you can only get one internet provider. I know some people can only get Comcast, some people can only get Cox. And like, if they're the worst thing ever, your only options are suck it up or move. I used to live in a really, really, really rural place of Oklahoma. Like, the population of my town was literally 132. And we had prairie satellite internet. And it was basically slightly faster than dial-up internet.
Looks like that armor's gone. Now it's my
It was
turn.
raw. Satellite internet it ain't great. And then I learned about fiber, and I'm like, oh. Doggy. Did any of you guys have those, like, robot dogs from, like, the mid-2000s? They were called, like, iDogs. And they had that, like, flat face with, like, the little light-up lights, and it would do, like, little backflips. And it was, like, revolutionary for, like, 2 weeks. Damn it! Never had one? Everywhere has 3 types of internet, so you can always get better internet. Maybe if you live in, like, a city, you gotta think of places like Idaho and Montana and Kentucky.
Do what I tell you.
You had one? And the thing about Monopoly area things is not only will it be the worst internet ever, but it's expensive. Because if you have options, they have to compete. But if there's no options, then they'll charge you like $300 for like 50 megabytes of speed. And they're like, what are you gonna do? Not have internet? What are you gonna do? Just not use a computer? You're like, alright, you win this round, evil company. Ooh, I latched back onto his little fingus. Oh, that was sick. If you somehow get better copper internet and it's not fiber and you're just mad. I just killed a dog. Well, you should play Monopoly with viewers. I like Monopoly. I've never lost Monopoly.
Perfect.
I got an S rank. You can't see it, but I did. It's behind me. I got an S rank. Pretty good. Okay, so Jester just sent me a video saying that I swear that I will have a girlfriend by Valentine's of 2025. But you have to remember that some things changed between the time that video came out and now. Namely being, I lost my job. I lost my house. I lost my money. And what do women like? They like jobs. They like houses. They like money. But, even though I didn't gain a girlfriend, I did gain something better. I hit platinum rank in Marvel Rivals today, and I maxed out Penny Parker to the Lord tier, which takes about 40 hours of gameplay to do. So, woman can't beat that. Just look over at my chat and I just see virgin.
Soliana, the city of water. It has a constitutional monarchy, you know. The primary industries are tourism and crafting precision machinery.
Cool. Tourism's pretty neat.
Where's the rendezvous point?
It's the ancient castle of Soliana in Kingdom
Am I back
Valley.
or am I muted? My internet cut out for like the whole cutscene.
respond.
Speak of the devil, my internet. Please tell me I'm not muted. Tell me Vidazor's joking. Am I muted? Am I muted? Hello? I am muted. I am muted. I am muted. Am I not muted now? No, I am still muted. I am still muted. I'm just gonna reset. I'm just gonna reset. I'm gonna